If you do this one thing when you argue with your mate, your relationship is in trouble. I'm talking about defensiveness. Defensiveness is an arguing style that so many of us have. I am super guilty of this one. I've been working on it for a long time, trying to change it. Defensiveness is where we don't take responsibility for whatever it is we're talking about. We come right back defensively. Okay, hi. If you don't know me, I'm Dr. Cheryl Fraser. By training, I'm a psychologist, I'm a sex therapist, I'm a relationship expert, author of Buddha's Bedroom, and creator of the Become Passion Immersion program for couples. And one of the things we work on extensively in the 10-week immersion program is communicating well, how to fight fair. Well, let's start with how not to fight fair, defensiveness. I'm going to give you an example to ground this in your own reality. Let's say that your partner forgot to take the garbage up, and the garbage can is up there, it's stinky, it's too late, the garbage people don't come around in our neighborhood for another 14 days, and you're annoyed. This is your partner's sworn duty, they say they'll do it, and they forgot. And you say, babe, you forgot to take the garbage up again. And they say, well, I was busy, it's not my fault. Look, I've got a lot going on right now, and you're always on me. That's a defensive response. And it pisses you off. Think about that. If you said, babe, you forgot to take the garbage up, and your partner comes back and says, it's not my fault. Or they say, well, yeah, you didn't get the groceries that you said you would. Immediately things escalate. In fact, defensiveness, according to research on couples and marriage and communication and all the good things, is one of the major predictors of divorce. If you have 4 destructive communicating styles, we go into these in way more depth in my other teachings. One of them is defensiveness. If you have a lot of defensiveness between the two of you, you know it's super uncomfortable. You hate it when you're arguing that way. It also predicts divorce if you have that and 3 other things that you do not learn to identify and to improve. Well, Cheryl, don't leave us hanging. What can we do instead? Interestingly, the antidote to defensiveness is actually pretty simple. That doesn't mean it's easy to do. Simple and easy aren't the same thing. It's simple to go get exercise. It's not easy to make ourselves do it on a regular basis. But the antidote to being defensive is to take responsibility for at least a part of the issue, for at least a part of the topic. So, if I'm the one that forgot to take the garbage out, and I was busy this morning, and in fact there was a flat tire when I went up to take the garbage out, and that delayed me, and I was worried about missing work, and you say, Cheryl, for goodness sakes, you forgot to take the garbage up again. And I say, yeah, well, I had a flat tire. That's defensive, and you're going to be annoyed, and we're probably going to argue. But let's reword it. If I take some responsibility for the issue, it's going to go way better. Listen to this and imagine how you'd feel if your spouse said it the non-defensive way. You say to me, Cheryl, you forgot to take the garbage up. And I say, I know, I'm sorry, my bad. What happened was when I went up to take it, there was a flat tire, and I got so distracted fixing the tire and racing to work, I forgot to take it out. Holy smokes, you're like, oh, babe, I'm so sorry about the tire. It's no big deal. They'll come next time. If it gets too stinky, we can always take a run to the dump. That second form of communicating I mimicked for you isn't defensive. Hey, we're in this together at best, and often we're not at our best in our marriage with our sweetheart, with the one we love, that we feel like we hate way too often when we lash out defensively. We should be working towards communication that works. You don't have to be the same person. You don't have to agree on stuff. And yes, you can be super annoyed or even enraged with each other. But you better learn to communicate and to fight fair if you want to have a happy, healthy relationship. Now, I want to announce the winner of our incredible podcast contest. Thank you to all of you who listened to the podcast so far. Sex, Love, and Elephants, please keep listening. I go much more deeply into these and other topics. Thank you to all of you who left a review. And as promised, we randomly picked one of you who reviewed the podcast to win an incredible prize pack worth $2,500. I'm going to announce the winner now. The winner of the prize pack is Eric and his beautiful wife, Carmen. And we asked Eric, after we chose him, we said, what is one thing you want to improve in your relationship? And this is exactly what he said. He said, I want to learn to communicate with my wife, to be a better partner, and to be truly present when she speaks to me. No defensiveness, Eric. No defensiveness, Carmen. Eric and Carmen, I'll be welcoming you into the next round of the Become Passion 10-week Immersion Couples Program, which will kick off at the end of September 2021. In addition to that, which is a very high value program. You get it for free. I'm going to take you through 8 weeks. You're going to learn how to be incredible communicators. You're going to learn how to treasure your erotic life. We're going to cover the passion triangle. You'll hear more about that in an upcoming LoveByte if it's new to you. You're also going to get a signed and personalized copy of my book, Buddha's Bedroom, some beautiful cards to leave each other love notes and lust notes, and a free ticket to my one-day live virtual event as well. That entire prize pack is valued at $2,500. Thank you, Eric and Carmen. I can't wait to get to know you better. And all of you that are like, damn, I wish I'd won that incredible prize pack. There may be a few other little prizes coming in the future, but more importantly, I would love any of you who are intrigued, any of you who, like the couples in my program, want to work on your relationship. You want to improve your communication, your intimacy, your passion, and your sensuality. I strongly invite you to join the wait list for this next round of my Immersion program, where I teach you weekly and I offer you an entire curriculum. It's an extraordinary program. You can read more testimonials about it below. But if you'd like to join the wait list, there's absolutely no obligation. But the wait-listed couples who say, I think I might be interested in that program, which debuts again at the end of September, we're going to give some special offers to people on the wait list. We're going to open the doors to the program one day early, only to people on the wait list, and we're going to give some pretty cool prizes to those of you on the wait list. There's no obligation at all. It just means you'll get all the info when it's time, and you can decide for yourself if taking that 10-week journey with yours truly and yours truly is something you want to invest your time, your heart, your love, and your passion in this fall. For now, I remain Dr. Cheryl Fraser. If this was useful to you, if you know anybody who could benefit from learning about how not to get a divorce by being so damn defensive when they argue, send this along. I hope it helps them. My mission is to help as many couples as possible make passion a priority. Until next week, I'm Dr. Cheryl Fraser.